welcome to my channel. My name is Felicia and today we are going to be making bags. So here's the deal. I have loved bags since I was a wee baby. I was born in the 80s and the 80s and the 90s really were a time of children accessories. We had the cutest hats, the cutest bags, the cutest sunglasses. I still see these things today, but I do not see them in the abundance of which was the 80s and the 90s. Today we're going to be making a bag to solve all the issues I have with all the bags I own. I own over 30 bags. I have a sickness. It's the one thing I do spend a lot of money on, and I am willing to invest for all occasions because I find myself in a variety of occasions and I need to have the perfect bag. But the one thing that has been very elusive to me, the Bigfoot of bags, is the perfect everyday bag. I need something cool for this cool kid. I need something that's comfortable. I need the bag to rule them all. But apparently this is too hard to ask of society, so I'm gonna have to make my own. Which brings us here today. We are going to design a bag that has long enough straps that go over my shoulder, that has a pocket on the outside so I can easily grab my phone when I need it, that is lined inside with a dark color so it doesn't get dirty and gross, because your girl's grimy AF. The perfect everyday bag. A bag that's not too small, a bag that's not too big, because it is very common for me to find a bag and it's too big or it's too small. Because apparently I'm Goldilocks. I need just the perfect little bag to take around. That's what we're gonna be doing today. And then I will have them in my shop and we're just gonna jump into it. What is the vision for the bag? Let's make a pattern in Illustrator. You can also do this on paper. I know I want the bag to be 12 inches by 12 inches because I like a square. I also needed to fit an 8.5 by 11, but I don't want it to be really any bigger than necessary. I measured the strap length with a tape measure, and I measured what I wanted for a pocket height based off of my phone and a pencil. I drew those in Illustrator using boxes, pretty straightforward. I just made sure that the 12 by 12 inch front and back also had a second square around it that was 13 by 13 to allow for a 1/2 inch seam allowance as seen here. Now, once you get everything kind of visually laid out, then you want to go around and you want to start measuring everything. And the reason why is you want to use this as a template when you're doing quality control. Also, you're going to need some of these when you're doing construction, and we're going to make a cardboard template for the pattern pieces. However, specifically with the pocket and the woven label that says Felly with the eye, it is going to be cut out of the pattern piece so we can put the pattern piece on the fabric and then put the label or the pocket in the hole where it should go, and it'll be in the perfect spot every single time. You'll see me do this later, but you really need to have all these measurements so that way you can create said hole or create a little marker on where you should align certain things. I also made a pattern piece just for the pocket. Okay, onto the labels. I ordered these from Dutch Label Shop. I like them, but they're very slow these days. They used to be super fast. Sorry, not sorry. You don't have to put a seam allowance for these because they'll add it if it's a clamp label, and if it's a flat label, the way that these Felly ones are, just make sure you add at least a 1/16 of an inch or whatever you feel comfortable sewing on. These are going to have an iron-on adhesive at the back, but I just want to make sure that they're stuck on. And we're going to get into making the fabric now. Alright friends, and here we are with the final product. Long straps, fun woven label, fun clamp label made on earth. Love the pattern, the splatter pattern. You saw me making it. Love the fact that there's zipper. It's lined, and the fact that you can fit an 8.5 by 11, and look at that phone access. It's also, I made the pocket deep enough and tight enough so when you move around, your phone's not gonna fall out, but if you need it, it just comes right out. What can I say, folks? What more do you want from me? I don't know, but this is what I wanted from me, and this is what I got. So I will see you guys next time. If you want to get your own bag, check out the description below and go get one in my shop while they last. Alrighty friends, I will see you next time. Bye-bye!